Running real quick before I try to show this off. It's even working. It says I'm streaming, but all right. So running real quick before I try to show this. So I'm just sitting here listening to music. I was starting to build on a bass, just throwing out some ideas, just to see how well it could work. Right? New bass. And so I started designing this, and I found, well, I kind of made this by accident, and I wanted to show this off. So I was going to do like a bomber here, a bomb up there. You shoot this guy, and I was going to put a wall behind him. That way he rolls down and explodes like I've seen on one guy's base. You know, you shoot this, there's a lava cube. Pistons there are mostly just to prevent you from going really far really fast, and spike trap, he rolls down, lava block, corrosive. But I need to make that, do a little redesign here. But this is what I discovered. A corrosive cube setting right here on two triangles just like this is a impossible trap. See, I can go in. I can't get my arrow back, but I can go in, right? So you'd think you'd be able to come out. I'd go over, get it, destroy that. I can't get out. Nothing I do can let me get through this one block hole right here. And I sat here for like a good 10 minutes trying different angles and everything. There's just something about this being a corrosive cube and these triangle buildings that basically make it impossible. I've seen this before, but I was always able to get out in one way or another with the corrosive cube not being there. With a solid block, I was able to get out. However, if you put a corrosive cube here, it is just impossible to get out without using a Phoenix pod. Yeah, that's the only feasible way that there is to actually get out right there. So this right here would soft lock anyone who would go over here to destroy this. I wouldn't even have to have that here. They would be willing to just jump into the lava cube to die at that point, or just do a hard reset. Yeah, so I inadvertently discovered an exploit with these three blocks. But even if I back up and do it like at a different angle slightly, there's just, yeah, there's no feasible way for me to get through this with this corrosive cube here at this short distance. Maybe if it was farther, my body would like lay down flying through the air. No, I just do that to get it right. That's cool. Didn't know about that. Apparently when you're testing, if you just hit down, you can just grab the gene mat. But yeah, even if I go up at angles, dive down, try to go up through the corrosive cube. I've tried this at so many different angles. I'm just showing it off again real quick just for this video. But I sat here for like a good 10-15 minutes trying to get through it. And it could not be done. Let me dive down through here. Come on. Okay. Now go up like this and see if I can get through it. Nope. Wrong way. Can't do it. I made a soft lock trap by accident. Because I was going to test how well you could even get out of here, just to see if the corrosive cube would be a feasible trap to possibly do this, and I discovered this. This is completely impossible to escape once you're over here. So with this discovered, basically this is another, you shoot it, your bullet's just gone trap. Because if you come over here, you're soft locked. And then you're dead. So I'm pretty sure you're supposed to be able to get through this, but this is 100% some kind of glitch. Let me try doing the screen thing, and then how did I spawn down here? And then trying to get through there. Nope, that actually made me hit the corrosion cube. And now I'm inside the block, kinda. I'm gonna try this way. Even though I'm literally fusing with the block, I still can't grapple through. So, if this is like a picture-perfect type grapple situation, that is still pretty brutal. Go back to testing. And I'm going to build it without the corrosion cube and just probably walk right through it. I can't even get through it when flying. So yeah, it's just, I think it's just physically impossible to get through it when there's a corrosion cube right there. Alright, let me build it like right here real quick. And I'm gonna build it in 2 different ways. Just to make sure, yep, I have it this way. Let's go ahead and just drop it right here. And then I have it that way. No, I had it that way, I believe. Yeah. Wow, it's not even letting me in this way that well. Yeah. Just copy it and undo. Yep. Okay. Let's drop it like right here too. I want to see if distance plays into this. Because if it's literally an impossible trap, then that just needs fixed. I don't know if anyone's talking about this before or has showed this off. Let's see, I can walk right in through it, but can I walk back out? Yep. So, with a corrosion cube setting right here, it literally just blocks you in for some kind of, probably like a pixel frame moment underneath it. Okay, so yeah, it is just simply the corrosion cube. And again, there's just no feasible way out. So I don't know if, like, I just discovered something new, or if this has been before, but I've seen people with these before, but never with the corrosion cube directly underneath it. I've seen them where they'll do this with, like, fire traps, like I just did, or arrow traps, or even bombs, but I've never seen anyone do this with a corrosion cube directly underneath it like this. So I'm wondering if people even notice, but this right here is a permanent soft lock. Like, this is no feasible way out other than the Phoenix pod. I wonder if I set it up with different blocks, if any of the other blocks do the same thing. I'm curious about that now. Not what I wanted, game. Let's just do this. That's all I'm gonna need, probably. Alright. Oops. No, I had that right. I can't even walk underneath this one. Like this. But I can probably grapple through. Let's do it. Both cases. And then one with the corrosion. And just so I add a variation to it, let's even replace this block with this one. And if it works like this on this cube, it probably works on like that, like pretty much all of them. And let's do the castle. Alright, let's test it and see if that is the case, because I'm quite curious about that, because if you do it just right, you can make a soft lock like I just did. And this definitely needs fixed. I'm definitely going to make this in a report, like, pretty much immediately if possible. Okay, let's see. I can walk through it. I can walk right out. I can walk right through it. I can't grapple out. I should have put a block behind it. Walk through it. Can't grapple out. Yep. So my guess is it is just 100% if you combine these with the corrosive cube behind under it. That's it. That might be an actual feasible way because there is soft locks that aren't just kind of like this. Well, technically, there aren't really that many soft locks. There's ones where, you know, you shoot the guy, the bolt falls down, you can no longer get it. And they'll try to set that up in a few of them. That way you lose an ammo. So you lose one here. You got one bullet left, and then it's just brutal, and then you're down to sword. That type of soft lock. But this is just 100% not meant to be. You can literally use this just to get rid of people's arrows. But if they go over there to achieve their arrow, they're 100% dead. Because there's no way that they can get out. So you could use this for like another arrow type lock. But this is definitely borderline exploiter or glitchiness. So I would not recommend doing this. But yeah. Alright, well, I'm exiting, and I'm just gonna end this live stream, and I'm just gonna use it for a bug report, which I'm about to make, so, hey.